Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks, and tutorials, and of course, I like to do this in complete survival. And in true Simply Survival fashion, the first episode back after so long, it would, of course, start raining. I mean, it's Simply Survival. What can I say? In today's episode of Simply Survival, I'm going to be showing you how to do one of the most OP XP methods there has ever been in the game. So much so that I am going to be getting to the max levels ever achieved in Survival Minecraft for a third time in Simply Survival. Did I ever think I would be doing this for a third time? No. But let me tell you, this method is not only one of the best methods in the game ever, but it is going to be one of the fastest ever methods to get yourself max levels in 100% survival. And I should know, because I have done pretty much every other method possible that has been 100% survival. And yeah, this is going to be really fast. From just 2 single times of doing this glitch, I have got 3,591 levels. And that's a lot, and I've only done it twice. So the plan for this video is as followed. First of all, I'm going to show you the initial glitch. How we're going to actually do this. Then I'm going to show you how to set up this glitch in case you want to do something like this yourself. And then I'm going to grind my way to the max levels ever achieved in Survival Minecraft for a third time. What I will also do is keep track on how many times I've had to do this glitch in order for me to get the max levels. So everything you need to know to get the max levels is going to be in this video. Let's crack on. So how does this process work? Well, it is quite simple to set up, though like I said, the long bit is it actually not working every single time. It just is what it is. For such an OP glitch, you can obviously expect little things to happen like that. But we're going to go with it and see if we can get the invisible hopper. Unfortunately, this time, we could not get the invisible hopper. Let's go ahead and try that one more time. We're going to bone meal, and we are going to get ourselves, or at least try, get ourselves the invisible hopper. If you do not get the invisible hopper, do not worry. You can just destroy that block and reset up this machine. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. Let's go ahead and try and get this hopper. And there we go. The invisible hopper is in place. At this stage, we're going to want to place a piece of glass here. Push it. Pull it. Break the glass. Get ourselves a furnace or furnace. And then place it down and break it. And that is where we're going to get all of the XP from. I'm currently on 4,202 levels. And I've done this glitch literally 3 times. So now I'm going to show you everything you need to make that machine and actually how to make that machine. So, I have got a video on my channel making this machine already, though this has got a few modifications to make things a little bit faster and easier. So, first things first, you are going to need a bucket of water, a bucket of lava, 3 sticky pistons, 3 solid blocks. You can use any blocks. 5 redstone repeaters, 2 levers, 6 pieces of glass for the actual machine, 1 piece of obsidian, and 1 slime block. That is going to be for making the actual machine. Now, you're going to need a double block, like a double grass block or something to place down for the glitch to work. For most of my goes, I'm going to be using drip leaf, purely for the fact it was easy access, and I'm not going to have to keep waiting for the grass to grow back. However, you can use a grass block and a bone meal to make a double grass, and you can activate this glitch. Thirdly, to do the XP part, you're going to need at least 1 furnace, a bunch of glass, because of course we're going for the max level ever achieved, and also a bunch of hoppers. I have no idea just yet how many I'm going to get through, but by the end of this video, you should know how many times I've had to do this glitch successfully to get the max levels, and how many items I have had to use as well. So that is everything that I'm starting off with. Let's build this machine. First things first, once you've got all your items, get an area you want to build this machine. I'm going to build it here. Pick a comfy area. It's entirely up to you. Then we're going to remove one block right here. We're going to get our solid blocks. And this one right here will be temporary. Place a block, miss a gap, and then remove another block right here. Then we shall get our pieces of glass, and we're essentially going to want to go around the outside with this glass. Not only that, let's use another temporary block on the back for a second, and we can put a piece of glass right here, and in front of that glass we can go ahead and put our obsidian, and we are looking good to go. So now we can get our water and our lava. Let's go ahead and place the lava right there, so that flows into that hole, and our water right here, so it flows into this hole. Super easy, super simple. Now we can start getting our pistons placed. So the first piston you are going to want to place is one block away from this one right here, so like that. And let's go ahead and throw a lever on that so we don't have to do anything else to it. And that is good to go. So let's place our other two sticky pistons. First one is going to go here, facing that glass like so. Then we're going to grab our solid block, and we're simply going to use that as another holder block. Place it there, and place the other piston with a slime block on the front. A little bit like that. Now we can grab our solid block back, and let's get onto a little bit of redstone. In total, we got 5 redstone repeaters. Let's go ahead and place 4 down right here, like this. And the first one's going to want to be on 4-tick delay. The second one on 4-tick delay. The third one on 4-tick delay. And the last, but no means least, actually this is not the last one, but the last one needs to be on 3-tick delay. Alright, so we've got 4, 4, 4, and 3. At this stage, let's make a little staircase so we can link our redstone up to that piston. A little bit like that. So we've got 1 repeater, 1 lever, and 2 redstone dust to go. We'll place a redstone dust there, a redstone dust here. We're going to have a repeater, and you can leave that just like that, and a lever right here. This is going to be the lever where we turn things on and off. That is literally how we make our very OP XP machine. Remember, you can do more than just get XP. You can get illegals. You can get duplicated items. But for today's video, we are going to be doing this for the XP, because we're going to get to the max level ever achieved. Now I've got the machine completely set up. Let's go ahead and set this up for the XP glitch. Again, I'm going to be using these drip leaves this time rather than the bone meal. Should save me a little bit of time. You can use flowers, you can use drip leaves, and actually I get some of these drip leaves back as well. So like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to grind this off, and I'll keep you updated on the milestones, but we'll just do this one more go, because of course I don't want you to get bored having to watch me try and fail every single time. No. Update. I give up. I'm going for some of the flowers. So I think if I bone meal these, yeah, I can just get loads like this. So what I'm going to do is use all my bone meals on flowers. I think that's the best course of action, because I can just place these, I think, on dirt, which is going to make things nice and easy. So what I'm going to do is place one of these tall flowers here. So I've got it so I can constantly bone meal. I've got some more bone meal. And, yeah, just proceed with the glitch. You can place these on dirt, so I won't have to worry about that regenerating. So, yeah, probably flowers are the best one to go for. Right, guys, I've realised something. Basically, as you can see, I've got that lever there now. Basically, why I've done that is because it's a lot easier for me to just stand here, reset up the glitch, get the XPs, and then turn it on, and I can literally just stay in this same position rather than having to move. Me moving back and forward everywhere is actually a lot of time wasted. So as you can see, I can just stand here, wait for the glitch, hopefully it works, get a piece of glass, push it in, pull it out, break the glass, add the furnace right there, and break the furnace. I don't think... I don't know why I put that one there, but you see what I'm saying? I've just added this line of redstone, and it's made it a lot faster already. Anyway, back on the grind. Right, guys, we have reached our first milestone. We've got over 10,000, and currently I've done 16 successful goals. So that's not including the ones where it didn't work. That is only the successful attempts at the glitch that I've been counting. And 16's not bad for 10,000. So, again, update complete, goal reached. I'll be back once we hit another goal. So, another little update. I'm going to have a little break. I've been doing this consistently for around about an hour now. And I've done a total of 28 successful goals. So, I had 28 successful attempts at the glitch in around about an hour. And I'm on 13,386. But right now, I'm going to have a 10-20 minute break. And I shall be back. So, I'm going to stand in here. I've also realised that you do not have to relog. Relogging just wastes time. I've not relogged once in this whole process, and I've been able to do it pretty successfully thus far. So, I'll be back after my break. Sweet, we have now hit another milestone of 15,000. Well, just over 15,000, and I've done this 38 times. So, I've had 38 successful goals on the glitch, which means we're around about halfway. But the more you get, the longer it's going to take, obviously. But again, I'll let you know when we get to the next goal, the next milestone, and I'll let you know how many goals I've had to do. We have reached yet another goal. We are now over 20,000, meaning we are on the home run. I have done this glitch successfully, according to my calculations, 74 times, I think. I've just been tallying it down. I don't think I forgot any, but I can do the maths on how many hoppers I've lost at the end anyway. So, yeah, we're over 20,000. We're on the home run. Of course, it's raining. Let's continue. Guys, we've finally made it. We're on 24,622, which means we are very, very close. This could be the last time or 2 times I have to do this in order for us to have the max levels ever achieved in Minecraft. So, let's do this. Hopefully this goes through. Yes, I think I've found a good technique to make it work the majority of the time as well, which is quite good. So, I'll see if this gets us to the... Oh, we're so close. We need to do it one more time. So, basically, instead of doing it really, really fast every time, just give it like 1 or 2 seconds. So in the time that I leave that set up, I'll write my tally down. And then I'll try it again. If this works, I think leaving it a second actually helps. So let's see. It might not work now. Alright, no, it didn't work. So that was just a load of rubbish. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it works quite often, and sometimes it doesn't. This for sure is going to be the last time we have to do this glitch, and we will be on 24,791 levels. So, let's do this. This is the last time. There we go. I'm going to do it one more time, because I kind of want a full... Well, you know what? I think that's good enough. I don't think we're going to get the bar completely full. And there we go. So, on my last little tally up, I'll count right now and get back to you. On my tally, I've got 105 tallies down, but I've only got 25 hoppers left. So what I'm going to do is very quickly check how many hoppers I started with. I think it was 2 stacks and 25. But, yeah, I want to check that before I confirm it. Right, so I have double-checked the maths, and the maths on the hoppers are, yes, indeed, I did start with 2 stacks and 25. So we've got through 2 stacks. Now, some of those hoppers might not have actually gave me some XP, because what I didn't realize is, even if the hopper disappears, you can actually get the XP from it by doing the glitch. I didn't know that all the way through. So let's say, I don't know, 4 times maybe. But either way, it's between 109 and 128 goals that I've done to get max XP. And remember, that is only successful goals. So I've actually done a hell of a lot more than that. You can see just from the stacks of cobblestone, which I also didn't collect every single one. But every time it goes wrong, you'll get a piece of cobblestone or whatever. And I've got through so many stacks of rose bushes as well. And, yeah, we've actually done it. We have got, once again, the max levels ever achieved in survival Minecraft. You know what? I'm feeling like doing it just one more time. successfully. I don't know why, just to end the video. This is well and truly one of the most OP glitches that I have ever done. And to top it off, we've got the max level in around about 2 hours, because I had two 20-minute breaks. So that's really, really good going. And there we go. We've got the glitch to work. I would say it's somewhat consistent, but at the same time, it's not. If you have a good setup, you can, you know, do it as fast as physically possible. Oh, damn. Damn. My XP bar went down. I'm going to do it one more time to try and get it full. Because, yeah, I really want my XP bar full. Fortunately, that worked the first time. Again. So let's see if this will fill the XP bar again, or if it will just go to this point. We'll have to see. Oh, no! It went right down to the bottom. Right, I'll be back once I've got a full XP bar. Right. Oh, no! No! Oh, my God. That is going to have to do. I'm leaving it there because it's just going to not ever go full, is it? I just don't think it is. But we're close enough to being full. And there we go. For the third time ever in Simply Survival history, we have got the max levels ever achieved in Survival Minecraft. This time being the fastest at a round about 2 hours. I can't be exact because I wasn't timing it. But, yeah, around about 2 hours it took me to do this, which is absolutely insane. This is a very grindy process, but it is worth it, and it is the fastest way you are going to be able to get the max levels ever achieved in Survival Minecraft. Just make sure, a few tips before I go, add this lever. It's going to save you so much time. You're also maybe going to be able to do it faster than that, because I was tallying every time that I got a successful go. So you won't have to be doing the tallying, and you can really, really have a crack at it once you're into the glitch. So yeah, there we go. There are my tips. Oh yeah, one more before I go. If the hotpot does disappear, and yeah, there's like a block there or something, destroy the block. Do the glitch and you'll still get the XP from the furnace after. That's another thing I've learned as well. But there we go, 24,791 levels. Once again, making Simply Survival history. I will catch you guys on the next one.